Hello. Yeah. Hello. So hello. This the topic for me was Kerberos version 5. So in simple words, Kerberos version 5 is just upgraded version of Kerberos version 4. But before that, let me try to explain what Kerberos is. Say for example, if we want to go and watch a movie in theater, we just cannot directly go and watch the movie and come back. What we have to do is we have to purchase a ticket for that, purchase a movie ticket for that, pay for that ticket, and then you are allowed to watch the movie. The same simple concept is applied to this Kerberos, where in Kerberos, if you want to access any information from a server, you just need to have a ticket where you will have a separate trusted third party service where they will provide you the ticket, but before that some authentication processes will go on, and after that you will be granted a ticket, and then you are allowed to access some particular information from that particular server that you want to access. That is Kerberos. In Kerberos, there are particularly two types of version. One is Kerberos version 4 and another is Kerberos version 5. The main thing about Kerberos version 5 is about it overcomes the limitations that Kerberos version 4 has. Kerberos actually provides a centralized authentication server whose function is to authenticate users to servers and servers to users. Actually, Kerberos version 4 was developed for the use within the project Athena environment, and accordingly, it did not fully address the need to be of general purpose. There were actually two limitations. One is environmental shortcomings and technical deficiencies. First one, let us go through environmental shortcomings. First one is encryption system dependence. Version 4 actually uses data encryption standard. Uh, Data encryption standard is great, but actually it is an old type of encryption technique, which uh, which is also a bit vulnerable to attacks. Actually, but in order to not to stick to one particular encryption standard, they thought of adding two or more and have a full freedom of using many other techniques. In version 5, you are allowed to use any encryption techniques. Second one is internet protocol dependence. Version 4 uses IP addresses, and version 5 uses something complex standards known as ISO standards. Third one is message byte ordering. In version 4, sender chooses their byte ordering, where you can order your message, according to yourself, but that doesn't follow any standards or something. In version 5, you must follow a standard known as abstract syntax notation 1, and some basic encoding rules are used for byte ordering. Next one is ticket lifetime. In version 4, ticket lifetime is just for 21 hours, and in version 5 it is just arbitrary lifetimes. Fifth one is authentication forwarding. Authentication in this shortcome doesn't allow any credentials issued to one client to be used by another host or client. Last one is inter-realm authentication. In version 4, uh, n square relationships are used. In version 5, only fewer relationships. Relationship in the sense the number of servers that are used in order to communicate and process the informations. Technical deficiencies. First one is a double encryption, where in version 4 tickets are encrypted twice, where which leads to more computational power. That actually takes a lot of time. In version 5, it is not double encryption is not used. It is encrypted only once with some other stronger encryption techniques. Second one is propagating cipher blockchain, that is PCBC. Version 4 uses non-standard mode of data encryption standard, and version 5 uses standard mode of data encryption standard. Third one is session keys. In version 4, same keys are used to connect to servers in version 4. But in version 5, sub-session keys are used. Uh, if you look at in version 4, same keys are used in to authenticate and encrypt the data. But that might lead to some vulnerability, like hackers can, if they probably guess the particular message, they can get access for the keys and get to know what they're up to. In order to overcome that limitation, in version 5, sub-session keys, in the sense 2 or 3 keys are used. Last one is password attacks, where in both version 4 and version 5, it is actually vulnerable to attacks. So that's it about my topic, Kerberos version 5. Thank you so much.